Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher, and welcome to Forest Life.
Hey everybody, it's Brittany and Bryan, and we're playing Animal Crossing. Playing some Animal Crossing.
Crash, 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 crash.
Alright, that was a bit much.
I don't have a drum set in front of me, so... But I wanted to roll it in.
Roll it in?
Yeah. I really appreciated that, by the way. Usually I'm the one that brings
welcome.
in... I'm usually the one that brings in the singing parts, but...
Oh, that's because you don't give anybody else any room.
Oh, okay.
And by anybody else,
Excuse me, Brittany, I'm trying
me.
to say something nice to you.
Excuse you. I'm going to turn your microphone down again. I am closer to the soundboard. I will just turn it off. Look, Brian's done talking now, so let's hand it over to me.
Brittany, I would still show up in your microphone.
But distantly, like,
okay,
yelling.
Hi. Brittany, why are you doing that?
Sweet. I got the mummy mask last time on a whim, and it definitely is the last mask. I think there's only 4 masks.
Yeah, there's only 4 masks.
I got some other stuff that's like Halloween-esque, but it doesn't actually work if you're playing the Halloween game.
Okay.
Because the animals are only scared of like 4 different things.
Okay.
What else I got in here? Sunflower?
Cool.
I don't care about that. Fertilizer?
Well,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right,
let's plant those flowers and fertilize some more.
Let's shit on some flowers.
Oh, man.
Just imagine
Like,
you
if
were
you could
like
just,
told
like,
the
free-
animals like, all right, everybody, today we're pooping over here next to these purple like tulips because we need more of those, and all the animals come out and take big dumps.
I
on the
mean,
flowers. I'm sorry, have I ruined Animal Crossing for you guys?
I would love to have a composting mechanic.
Here's the shit pile.
Oh, new greeting for Peaches, huh?
What do you want, Peaches? What is her greeting?
Great.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
We can change that.
let's change it.
I like Wart Jr.
Yeah, I like Wart Jr. too. That's just because he was talking shit about her when she, like, right before she asked me to change her greeting.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
we were like, oh, it's because Wart Jr. told her that her greeting was stale or something like that.
Oh,
so we were
okay.
like, F
Oh,
you, Wart
yeah.
Jr.
Yeah.
So what should she say now? Something cute, I think.
Squee.
Squee?
Yeah. Just SQUEE and then a star.
Squee!
There you go.
Symbols. Symbols.
There you go. And there you go. That's it. Or we'll just use a fraction next time. Squee 1/3.
Yeah, just like... Oh,
Blimey!
Blimey.
Brittany, I'm having fun. I hope you are too.
Yeah, it's okay so far.
Well,
It's like one of those things where like you have a lot of fun until somebody points out that you're having fun, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm not having fun anymore. Because
great. Well, then I know how to fill the void of the fun you're no longer having after me pointing it out.
You made me very aware that I'm having fun, so now I'm like, oh, self-conscious.
Great. Well, guess what?
Yes.
Every day is a National Something Day.
Oh, no.
And today is no exception.
Can we go a day?
We can't.
Just a day.
No exception.
All this celebration has made me so tired. I've been celebrating
We've literally been celebrating every single day of the year. Brittany, I'm gonna clue you in on a little thing.
Okay.
I've looked ahead.
Yeah.
There will never be an exception.
No! I just want a day off.
Nope. Every single day has a national holiday. Every single day. Including
Spoilers,
today.
Too. Spoiler. Why did you tell them that? There's no reason for them to watch from the rest of it now.
Yeah, now
because
you know
they
what they are. Now you find out what they are. There's some good ones coming up. There's one that's so vague, it's amazing. But that's not today, because today we have some very specific things, like National Youth Confidence Day.
Youth Confidence Day.
That's right. Celebrate the energy, spirit, and potential of youth people.
Youth people.
Youth people.
Youth people. I like it. I'm gonna start saying that to kids. Youth people.
The day is an acknowledgement of all the will, accomplishment, guidance, leadership, and mentors that help light the path, and today's youth will navigate the obstacles that will inevitably lay before them. Who are we celebrating? The people helping the youth or the youth themselves? I'm
I
confused.
don't know. They need to make up their minds. Make up your minds.
Honestly, but no, seriously, if you are a confident young person,
What are you so confident about? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, really, you're supposed to be awkward. Just like I was until 11th grade.
Why aren't you like me? You should only be like me and no one else.
Every confident person I know is really, really awkward, which is everyone.
Everyone's awkward.
Yeah,
That's just how it goes.
everyone's a fucking mess.
That's just how it be.
And then you do your final mess and you go in the dirt.
Your final mess.
Your final mess.
So when I found out that you died and you shit your pants, it's like really makes me sad.
I laughed when I found out about it. So if you don't know, all of your orifices empty after you pass away.
You have like muscles that keep your poopy in.
Uh-huh.
And you don't even realize that you have muscles doing it because they're just like
that's what they do.
That's just what they do. It's not a conscious thing you have to do, but
yeah, thankfully.
when you die, those muscles release, and apparently your bowels just spill out. So.
Yeah, your bowels, any type of like, if you're male, all of your junk comes out.
Your junk comes out?
Yeah, like you pretty much pee and cream yourself at the same time.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It's very true.
I'm going to look that up afterwards.
You look it up. But, like...
The FBI is going to be like, what the hell is she Googling now?
Your specific FBI agent is really confused.
Oh, yeah. I Google all kinds of weird shit. Where, like, I'll just Google words where I'm like, what does this word mean? And then I'm like, oh, that's what that word means. I'm like, well, I'm on some sort of list now.
I like how we went here after Youth Confidence Day.
Well, I mean, we're children, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And children are also children, so they get it.
Well, this next one is not for children at all.
No children's allowed.
That's right, because we're celebrating National Brandied Fruit Day.
I think children can celebrate that.
I mean, if they're young enough and they're crying their eyes out,
whatever.
might as well just give them a little brandied fruit.
And they'll give them a little brandy fruit.
That'll shape them up.
Can you sell something nice? Here's some brandy fruit.
Yeah. And here's some whiskey. That'll fix it.
That'll fix it.
But no, brandied fruit is a fresh, sweet fruit that is soaked in brandy and sugar, which is then used as a topping on pies, cake, and ice cream. Brandy, which has been around since the 12th century, is distilled from fermented fruit. So you're just using dead fruit oil on your fruit to make your fruit drunk.
Oh, I'm so into that, actually.
You're using the corpse of past fruit to make your current fruit crazy.
All right.
So,
Good times.
You know, I feel like I could write a small short story about
Drunk fruit? You probably could.
Fermented fruit being like...
So when I was a kid, we were like moving out of this house.
Yeah.
And on one of our last trips to like get everything out of it, we had this like really extremely long driveway. And on the side of the driveway all the way up was like all these blackberry bushes.
Okay.
But it was later in the season, and oh man, swap it. And I guess like the blackberries had fermented on the vine.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice it because I really liked tart fruits when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I ate just like a belly full of these fermented blackberries.
Oh, okay.
And I think I got a little drunk because I was like 10.
Fermented,
I was 10 when
Yeah.
this happened, so like I had no alcohol in my system ever. This was the first of it.
You couldn't hold your booze at 10?
I couldn't hold my booze at 10. I ate a bunch of fermented blackberries, and I fell asleep like in the car ride home because our new house was like an hour and a half away. It was really far, so I fell asleep. Does to me. Yeah, I fell asleep. Got super sleepy. So it's basically like drinking wine. You know, I get really sleepy with wine. But I basically like passed out and slept so hard. And I got home, and I'm pretty sure that like my mom had to carry me to my room. Like I don't remember getting from like my room. From the car to my room.
That's awesome.
But the problem was like it was during the summer, so like I was allowed to stay up as late as I wanted to and you know do whatever I wanted. But I woke up like much later that night, but I thought that I had slept the entire next day.
Yeah.
And thought that it was that night, like the next day. And I was like super mad because I thought I had slept all day long.
Yeah.
And no one bothered to wake me up. And I was like super mad. I remember going outside. Like everybody else had already like been in bed. And I was like, got up and went outside because I was like, I'm going to play outside, damn it. Like that's, did I just...
You just dug up the fertilizer that you just put, yeah.
So, yeah, I was, like, so upset, and then I realized that it actually was just later that night, and I just slept really hard because I had, like, an alcohol-infused nap, and I talked to my mom about it later, and she was like, yeah, I think those blackberries you were eating might have been fermented, so I think you got a little drunk. And that's when I was like, oh, and then I felt like all like, look at me,
look all dignified. Drunk. You're doing this long strides through the living room.
Strides
like you just, wow, got your hands in your non-existent girl pockets.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's my story about fermented fruit.
All right.
Hope everyone enjoyed it.
Well, Brittany, our last national day is the sweetest day. No, for real, it's National Sweetest Day.
Lame.
I know. From its inception as Candy Day in 1916, this day reminds us that even small tokens improve the lives of those around us who are suffering or going without. While the day may have begun with candy and sweets, encouraging us to take home sweets to our sweethearts and friends, it is also a day full of lessons in persistence, resilience, and doing small things and to help those. So yeah, we really want...
Be sweet to people.
Be sweet to people. My favorite was the picture that they provided with this day. There's always a picture that goes with every single day on the national
Why haven't
calendar.
you been sharing those?
Well, they're normally terrible. Like, not good or bad. They're just not interesting.
Not even funny enough to, like, make fun of it, I guess.
Yeah, but this one just had, like, an old lady that looked like she had each one of her grandkids in a headlock in each arm.
Oh.
And I was like, that sounds pretty sweet to me.
That's a sweet, sweet deal.
And I was like, wow, that grandma is ready to be sweet to her grandchildren. That's for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
But no, you know, go do something nice for somebody. That's we've had several different go be nice to someone days and different wording and whatnot.
I think you can do that like every day.
Yeah, you can go do it today and tomorrow too if you want. It's pretty cool.
I think that's why we've had several days of it. 'Cause it's like, hey, go be nice to people. And don't be a big old wiener. Don't be a wiener.
So that's a good thing. And that's it for National Days, Brittany.
All right.
You know what? What was your favorite National Day for today?
Definitely the brandy fruit.
Oh yeah, brandied fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say youth confidence because it made me think about mortality.
Well, I mean, there's nothing says more like youth confidence than thinking about mortality and going,
Yep.
Because isn't it like young children, not like young children, but like young people don't really think about mortality like that. They think they're invincible. I still get that sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to
die. You do. You get that more often than I.
I'm like, not scared of death, and I'm like, I'm not going to die. I'm not.
Don't worry. That comes in your 30s.
But I'm also like ready for death at the same time. Like. So
this is a fun fact. When Brittany and I got together, she was 19 years old. And you're turning 29 here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, 29.
So 10 years.
10 years.
And oh wow, Peaches, really.
Peaches, what the hell do you want?
Yeah.
Yes, outdoor chair.
All right, nice.
Yes.
Well, let's make one of those. But Brittany was like, I'm not gonna. I'm
let's
gonna.
do it right here.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we're gonna do it now.
Brittany was convinced that she was not going to live past 30 years old.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I'm probably going to die when I'm 25 is what I said.
Yeah. And I was just like, what? Why? Well, and she was just convinced. He had no good reason.
Yeah, I didn't have a good reason. I just like to say that because I was a jerk.
And now she's about to hit 30. And I like to point it out to her all the time now.
That I'm still alive?
Yeah, you're still alive. I'm glad you're alive.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah.
Some of the best years have been the very end here.
Yeah.
Not the very end, but like the last couple
Like
of years.
lately, it's been pretty good.
I don't know. My early 20s were not very good. Honestly, when I
No.
look back on it, I'm like, man, life just keeps getting better and better as I get older and older.
I know what to do now.
I'm gonna pass on your lamp.
Yeah, fuck that street lamp. It's whatever.
Who cares? I have street lamps all over the place.
Yeah.
I want something new. I want a chair.
Give me that chair.
I've never had a chair before, even
me
in my
neither.
old town. It
Me
looks
neither.
really awesome. I've seen it before.
Uh-huh.
Suspension bridge, brick bridge, modern bridge, yellow bench, drinking fountain, instrument shelter, pile of pipes, water well, fountain, jungle gym, park clock, modern clock, street lamp, outdoor chair.
I'm not excited about this outdoor chair at all now.
I am.
It is just a chair.
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
was
just a
gonna be
chair.
like a cool chair.
No,
nope,
it's not.
it's just a fucking
No, I
chair.
knew what it looked like.
Shouldn't it go by the campsite?
Why would it go by the campsite?
That's where I would want an outdoor chair.
No, I want a chair so that they can overlook the ocean.
Okay, sure.
Plus, I don't have room over there right now. Like, it's too close to the river and too close to, like,
You know
our
what?
path.
It's too late. I don't care anymore.
Don't argue with me, Brian. I'm the mayor. It's
You're
going
right.
right here.
Okay,
Well, I gotta make this section down here special. It's sucky right now.
we're gonna make it special with
A chair.
a foldable chair.
What do you think, Isabel?
I think it'd be perfect.
Yes,
We'll see it, Chris.
Perfect. See?
All right,
It looks
whatever.
cool.
It's so fucking random spot. All right,
Yep, perfect.
all right, whatever.
Well, I'll plant some trees or something around it.
All right, put some. Yeah.
It's for reading books and stuff.
All right.
That's
Well,
what
you know what?
Peaches said.
Pizzas is happy.
How much is this chair? I didn't even
Oh
see.
God, who knows? Watch it be like forever. No, that's nothing.
No,
That's
I can
nothing.
pay for that
That's
right
a piss
now.
on
We'll have
bucket.
this chair by tomorrow. Hot diggity damn.
Hot diggity damn. You know what else we'll have by tomorrow?
Birthdays?
Yeah, birthdays.
But birthdays are also
Someone else's
today,
birthday.
So, like, I don't know,
Because today's birthdays are today,
that
not
was,
tomorrow's.
That was a weird transition you did.
You're right.
Were you fishing for birthdays?
No, but we're gonna go
Oh,
with it.
well, what were you gonna say?
I
What were you
don't.
gonna have by tomorrow?
I don't know. Honestly, I was gonna
Oh.
make it up as I went. But let's go
Well,
with
make
birthdays.
it up right now.
I am birthdays. We got birthdays today and tomorrow and yesterday.
All right.
All right, Brittany, we got a bunch of birthdays today, and if it's your birthday today, happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Sorry, we can't transition well.
I'm not sorry. They know who we are.
Yeah, by now,
We don't know how to start, we don't know how to end, and we don't know how to transition.
perfect. So our first birthday today is Viggo Mortensen. Viggo Mortensen is actually one of my favorite names to say because he sounds evil, even though he played a very famous person, a very famous good person. But he turned 60 years old today, born in 1958, and he's best known for his portrayal of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. He earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor for his role in the 2016 film Captain Fantastic. And his other notable films include The Road, A Perfect Murder, The Indian Runner, Crimson Tide, and Portrait of a Lady.
You didn't mention Hidalgo,
Hidalgo!
which is a really great movie.
That's
if you
actually
like
a really great
horses.
movie.
Even if you don't like horses, it's a good
Yeah,
movie.
I like that movie, actually.
Are you trying to say you don't like horses?
I don't.
You're a liar.
I have punched a horse.
You're a liar, pants on fire. And you did not punch that horse.
I punch
Probably
Charlie almost every time I see
you
him.
slap him, but you don't punch him.
I had to punch him one time.
You did not punch him.
He was about to bite me.
Yeah, and you slapped him.
No, I punched him.
You try to act all big and bad, but you are afraid of Charlie. Every time if Charlie comes at you, you're like, move
Well, that's
out of the way.
because he's a nibbler.
We do have a horse. My mom has a horse. It's a pony. But he's
a
like a
little
normal
dick.
pony. He's
No,
not like a miniature pony.
He's a
like,
fucking dick.
But he's like kind of mean, and he likes to bully Brian. Like every time he sees Brian, he's like, "I'm gonna bite him."
Yeah.
he stands like really close to Brian and like tries to bite him. And
He's got some gnarly teeth too.
scares him. I don't know. I'm going to the museum.
Brittany, our
Yes.
next birthday is Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Born in 1950, the frontman of the rock group Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, known for his tracks like Free Fallin', Last Dance with Mary Jane, and he died in 2017 at age 66.
He's dead?
He's dead. Yeah, he died.
Man,
Yeah, he died.
sometimes I hear people died and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I remember when he died. I was pretty bummed out actually. Even though I'm not the biggest Tom Petty fan, I like his hits and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But
And I'm
yeah,
free.
yeah, Free Falling.
Free falling.
Yeah.
That's a good song, though.
It is a good song. Brittany, you know what else is good?
What?
This next person's birthday. It is John Krasinski's birthday, who turns 39 years old, born in 1979. He is best known for playing his role as Jim Halpert on the popular television show The Office.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his real name.
He has also played lead roles in such films as Away We Go, Leatherheads, Promised Land, Aloha, and 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. He also directed and starred in the 2018 horror film A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Oh, he was in A Quiet Place?
Yeah, he directed it and wrote it too.
We still haven't watched that.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we will at this point.
Nope, probably not. It'll be a
No,
little
we
while.
probably will. It'll just be like several years.
Yeah, like, oh man, remember that
That's what
year
happened
when that
when
weird movie came out?
We watched Get Out like so late.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half after it came out.
Yeah, because it was on HBO Go, and we were like, "Oh, sweet, Get Out."
And we still like took forever to watch it then. Like we saw that it was leaving HBO Go, and we were like, I guess we should watch it now.
We watched it like really early in the morning too.
Yeah,
like,
it was real
really
weird.
Like I think I was like working weird schedule at the time, and
Well, it was that, and I think the combination of being like super early in the morning, and we live in the suburbs, and the combination of it just made it super creepy.
yeah, it was really creepy.
I mean, the movie's
scared
creepy
myself.
by itself. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it is a really great movie.
But-
oh, it was so creepy.
It's so fucking creepy.
So if you haven't seen it, you should definitely.
Yeah,
see
go
it.
see Get Out.
And it's not like if you're not a fan of horror movies, which is like
Me.
I think the reason why we kind of like were hesitant about watching it is
Yeah.
because we're not like huge fans of horror movies.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that you can watch. I would say it's more like
It's
is very
definitely more of a
scary, but
thriller.
it's more of a thriller.
It's a thriller, and there's a couple like very, very tiny sections of gore, but not like heavy gore or
Not, like,
anything.
heavy, so
Just more like
You could probably handle it.
yeah. I if I can handle
I don't
it,
know you, but you could probably handle it.
like if I can handle it, you can handle it because I don't like blood, and I was fine with it.
But yeah, go watch Get Out if you haven't seen it yet.
Our
If
last
you have, watch it again.
yeah, I like how we
Tis
went
the
from
se-
Quiet Place to
Tis
that.
the season. Well, I haven't seen Quiet Place. Quiet
Yeah.
Place might be really awesome too, but
Yeah, Halloween just came out. I really want to see it too. I'm a big fan of those movies. Anywho, our last birthday today is someone who needs no introduction. Is Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
He turns 47 years old today, born in 1971. The legendary rapper who has sold over 30 million records and whose debut album Doggy Style sold nearly 1 million copies the week of its release. He is known for his laid-back persona and his advocacy for the recreational use of marijuana. He's also best friends with, I just forgot her name.
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, which I think is hilarious.
Martha Stewart is funny. I'm
So I'm a big fan of that.
Fun fact, she went to the same prison that my great aunt went to prison.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
That's all I have to say about that.
our last birthday today is Antonio the Anteater.
Oh, I
So-
get it.
Yeah. So if Antonio is in your town, get him something basic and aqua, but nothing ornate. He doesn't like the ornate things. He likes things very simple, but also aqua colored.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I guess we can go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go pick out a song. I did some like little chores today.
All right. Let me pull out the song list.
Make sure I have room in my pockets because I did. Yeah, I got room in my pockets.
Okay.
I just pulled out all my bushes. I might get those ready for some time in the future. Planting some bushes probably around our little chair.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably plant some trees or something too. I'm gonna put something cool down there. We gotta make every section nice.
Every section nice.
We're so close to the end.
We're so close to the end. So we have got. This is like we've got 2 more Saturdays after this. And that's it.
My goodness. What are we gonna do?
So
This is like a weird countdown. You guys have spent my entire 28th year with me.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't miss a show.
Don't miss a show. All right, so we're doing KK Etude this time
Okay.
because we don't have many options left.
Okay.
And actually, on tomorrow's episode, let's check and make sure like we don't have some of these other ones that we're missing.
Okay. Will do.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
For another
everyone.
episode of Force Live.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Apparently the song we chose wasn't a song.
Yeah, it said that it wasn't. I don't know. We might have to check back. I might have put it in wrong, but the list I had, it says it's a song. But KK was like, I didn't know that song, so I just played one for you. But he didn't give me a song. So we started it back up because we do have another one on here.
We want to get all the songs.
Sorry for that false start, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out right after this, though, to see what songs we have.
I just want to see. Oh, it has a tilde on it.
Oh.
So let's do KK Etude, but with the right.
Okay.
It's got a tilde on it.
All right, so here we go, guys.
The actual KK Etude.
That was the problem. You gotta make it just right. So I guess it's more.
It's the uppercase E2. Yeah, so you gotta change the case. There you go. And then.
And which way is it? It's this one?
Yeah, it's the forward. Yeah, that one.
Etude, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's...
Here we go. Let's try it again.
We're gonna try it again.
All right. Well, maybe this time.
Maybe this time is it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
we'll
guys.
see you tomorrow.
Sorry for that.
All right. Bye again.
Bye.
Me